Hi guys, I'm Matt Forbes. I'm here at the PropSpeed stand talking about all of our amazing solutions and why you should have PropSpeed on all of your underwater assets at the beautiful Palma Boat Show. The demo here I've got is about how anodes work and how having the right coating, namely PropSpeed, is the best solution for your boat. So if I look at a propeller blade here with no coatings on it, as I'm sure most of the industry has right now, and I activate a zinc anode, we have a huge amount of current flow, a lot of work from the anode, and the only way I can describe it is right now that zinc anode is working like it's running a marathon. It's doing a lot of work, it's trying to protect your propeller, and it's discharging all of its sacrificial elements to the ocean. One of the things that most people don't understand is that with a zinc anode, it's not pure zinc. It has to have a heavy metal element to keep it active. And that means if you put a pure zinc anode in the water, it would pacify and protect itself. So all of that heavy metal and zinc has been discharged into the ocean. And interestingly, a lot of, there's a few ports now around the world that are banning zinc anodes. There's got to be a better way, and there's got to be a better solution. And that's going to be a combination of the right anode choice and the right coating choice. If I take you through the same scenario here, when I look at how the PropSpeed coated blade on the cathode works, and I activate the zinc anode, there's almost no current flow. The protection is straight away being achieved, and the reaction is minimized. So that anode is working more like, I describe it as a Sunday walk in the park rather than an intense session at the gym. So the amount of discharge and the amount of emissions from the underneath of your boat, because let's forget, we all talk in the marine industry about the emissions of the engine, the emissions out into the atmosphere. Let's not forget about the emissions that we're putting down into the ocean. That anode burn is significantly reduced, and that means that we've got a lot greener, a lot less issues in terms of putting those heavy metals into the ocean. And importantly, that anode will last a lot longer, and it will mean that, yes, you can't see the anode on the bottom of your boat, you can't see what it's doing, so it's important that you know that the anode is still in place, it's still going to be working to protect the cathode. In this space, the propeller, that could be your rudder, it could be your swim platform, it could be your trim tab, any of those elements. The other thing I've really got to talk to you about today is the Maddox anode. This is from Marine Protection Systems. Marine Protection Systems are the leading experts on marine corrosion in the industry, based in Australia. And they have a really great system, and they've done a lot of work on investing in how corrosion works, what works in terms of the underneath of your boat, and how to protect it in the best way. And the Maddox system they developed, which is the anode you can see at the end here, is a revolutionary alloy that works at a lot lower potential voltage. So where the zinc anode would take longer to protect your boat, the Maddox will close that gap quicker and give you the ultimate protection for your underwater assets. So if you want to know anything more about this, please get in touch with me. It'd be great to have a conversation and speak to you in more detail.